Hi friends, it's so good to see you all. Today, I want to tell you a story about a little seed. Now, this wasn't just any seed. It was tiny, brown, and looked a lot like all the other seeds around it. It lived in a cozy little pouch surrounded by hundreds of its brothers and sisters. They just sat there waiting, but they knew that someday, something big was going to happen. One day, a friendly hand scooped up our little seed and gently placed it into the ground. It was dark, it was muddy, and it was a little bit scary. The little seed felt so small and so alone. For a long time, nothing happened. It just sat there in the dark, wondering what was going on. It missed its friends. But then, it felt something new. A tiny bit of warmth started to spread through its shell. It was the sun, shining down on the ground above it. The little seed had never felt the sun before. It was a brand new feeling, and it was wonderful. As the sun warmed the ground, the little seed felt a strange urge. It wanted to reach out to stretch, to grow. It pushed and pushed against its hard shell, and then with a little pop, the shell cracked open. It was still dark and muddy, but the little seed didn't care. It was growing. It was reaching for the light. It pushed, and the little green shoot grew longer and longer. It pushed through the mud, through the dirt, and finally it broke through the surface. What a sight. The little seed, now a tiny sprout, saw a world full of colors it had never imagined. The sky was a brilliant blue. The sun was a warm golden ball, and there were flowers and trees of every shape and size. It was a beautiful, amazing world, and the little sprout was a part of it. But the sprout's journey wasn't over. It still had to face challenges. There were windy days that tried to blow it over, and rainy days that threatened to wash it away. But the little sprout was strong. It had a strong root system that held it firmly in the ground, and it kept growing day after day, getting taller and stronger with every passing moment. As the weeks turned into months, the little sprout grew into a magnificent plant. It had strong green stems and big, beautiful leaves. And then one day, something incredible happened. A little bud appeared at the very top of the plant. It was small at first, but it grew and grew until one morning it burst open, revealing a magnificent, bright yellow sunflower. The sunflower stood tall and proud, its face turned toward the sun. It wasn't just a part of the world anymore. It was a beacon of light. A beautiful reminder of what a tiny seed could become. It had a purpose. It had to create new seeds so that new stories could begin. You see, you are all a little like that seed. You might feel like you're just a little part of a big world. You might face challenges that feel big and scary, but you have a power inside of you, just like that little seed did. You have the power to grow, to change, to face challenges, and to become something magnificent. You have your own special light, a light that is all your own. Don't ever let anyone dim your light. Keep reaching for the sun, keep growing, and keep pushing through the mud and the dirt. Because just like that little seed, you have a purpose. You have a special job to do in this world.